Alright, today's video we're doing a 2002 Honda Accord. It's got 201,000 miles. We're going to be doing an engine detail, so let me kind of take you over here and show you what we need to do. So you can see we've got quite a bit of dirt, debris, we got leaves up here, we got oil up here where the oil fill is, the power steering pump looks like it's been leaking, quite a bit of stuff that needs to be cleaned out of here. So I'm going to set you over here on the tripod and I'm going to kind of show you our step-by-step process, what it actually takes to clean it. You look up here at the liner, it's pretty dirty as well. So here we go, we're going to get started on it. Alright, now we're going to put this seal back on. It's always a good idea to leave one side on, then that way you make sure that the seal gets put back in the exact place that you took it off from. Okay, so get that put back on. Then I'm going to take my Purple Power degreaser that I've got mixed 4-to-1, and then we're just going to start spraying this liberally. You want everything soaking wet. And the longer that this can sit, the better it's going to work. In the summertime, you don't want to let this sit for more than I don't know, 15 minutes tops, but just soak everything down and get it all nice and lubed up, and then we'll come back with the pressure washer. Alright, same thing on the hood liner. You want to make sure you get this real nice and good. Spray it down the best that you can, and also make sure you spray that felt liner in there. The more degreaser you use, the better cleaning you're going to get. And we'll let this soak too. Alright, now that everything's sprayed down, we're just going to kind of put a light mist of hot water on there. And don't forget the liner on the hood. These get really dirty too. And then we'll let that sit for about 10 minutes. Alright, now that that's had time to soak, I'm going to come over with a high pressure steam and we're going to steam all these areas. Now we want to be careful of the alternator. Try not to put a lot of water pressure in there. Also on the battery. And some cars have computer systems like Chevrolet, the Denali's, the Escalades. They have a computer system up here with fuses and stuff. You want to be real careful around those areas. I always spray the headliner first, or the hood liner first, the jams, then I'll spray all the other parts. Alright, I spent about 5 minutes pressure washing it off. We got a little bit of steam out here because it's only about 20 degrees today. But just the pressure washing in itself with the degreaser that we used looks a ton better. And then when we're done with this, we'll dry it all off when we dry the car off after we get done washing it all. Then we'll come back and we'll do a conditioner on here because this doesn't get all of it off, as you can see there. We still got a little bit of grease and grime that we're going to have to hand wipe off. But that's pretty much it for the pressure washing part. Alright, now our next step, now that we've pressure washed it off, we take a sponge with some degreaser on it, same degreaser that we used to do the pre-spray. We go over and we wash the whole inside jam. And then we'll also go over and wash the engine a little bit as well. We'll come back and rinse that off. Alright, now that we got it all rinsed down, we're just going to dry it. Wipe all the dirt off. Now we also sponge this all down with soap, which really helps. Gets everything nice and clean and white in here. And we'll come back here in a few minutes and put some conditioner on it. Alright, now we're just going to spray some interior cream. Same thing we use on the inside of the engine bay. We use in the side of the car. We'll just spray some on there, do a little protectant. And we'll come back and just do a final wipe and it'll be pretty much done. We also use the brush, so we brush it all into the crevices and nooks and crannies and everything so it's nice and shiny and we get it all down where it needs to be. Okay, so here you have it. It's pretty much what we do. Inside and out, and it looks real good. Got a good shine to it. Remember how greasy this was when we started? Exhaust manifolds are real clean now. We go through, we condition it all up, even all the hoses down there. So that's pretty much it. That's how you do a steam clean engine detail. So check us out, SCOTTY'S Detailing.com. Please rate, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.
Peace.